share it out. I'm so excited. It's new train day. It's new train day. I just edited all of the train signups, so we're ready to go. And I am so excited for September because it's like back to school for jewelry addicts. I'm feeling the back to school vibes. I don't know about you guys. Who here has a kiddo going back to school? Or maybe you're just feeling the back to school vibes too. There's something about this year. Hello. Okay, let's share this out. And I might tag a few people because I know that you guys were asking about when the new trains open. So make a note in your calendar that the last Friday of the month will always be the new trains, the last Friday for the next month. So for September, I think that's like the 25th, September 25th. Today is what? Today's a little bit later in the month. September, it feels a little bit earlier just because of where the Friday falls. So last Friday of the month. And then you're going back to work in your school. That's right, Amy. That's right. So you guys, do you have a post-Labor Day school system? It is all across the board. A bunch of people went back to school this week. My niece went back to school this past week. Hi, Denise. Welcome in. Okay, trains are opening to schedule. Calling all VJA sellers. Okay, join the founders chat so you don't miss the train signups. Yes. And I'm going to tag. So I wasn't sure if Elsie wanted me to open up her train. So I'm not going to open up the Trifari train because, she can make the sign up and share it if she wants. I didn't hear from her. So that's the one train that we're not sharing that I thought we would be. Sorry, guys. Just because I want to respect what she wants to do. Let me see here. David wanted a tag. And let's give Jamie a tag. Anybody else? Hope is here. Wishless Rose is here, right? She posted it last night. Oh, she did. Okay, good. Okay, great. Let me open that up. Thank you. I didn't see it. Gosh. Live seller train discussion. There it is. Found it. Okay, she did. Found it. Okay. Found it. Awesome. Okay. Then I will message her. Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, teamwork over here. Lives. So great. I'm sure some of you already signed up for that, but that will be part of just the re-promotion. Awesome. I see Amy signed up. Okay. All you night owls signed up. I was asleep at 10:35. Okay. Elsie, I found it. I'm sorry. I didn't see it. The Trifari train is open. Okay. Awesome. Hi, guys. Okay, so let's wait for a few more people to pop in. I want to give a special shout out to all of our morning train sellers yesterday. That was our second ever Wake Up with Vintage Jewelry Addicts train, and I was really pleasantly surprised. Denise, who's here somewhere, Denise was selling at 7 a.m. sharp. I woke up at 7:25. I jumped on and I said, good morning. And it's really cool. I mean, I think our PST people might feel a little left out. But hopefully you guys can catch it at 10 a.m. EST, 11 a.m. EST, because the morning train, the last slot is 12 p.m. EST, which is 9 a.m. PST. So we're going to open that train as well. And then what else did I want to comment on that I was like, oh, yes. So Monday, guys. So Monday night. Hi, Maria. Monday night, I'm going live at 8 p.m. So that's Labor Day. I'm going live Labor Day at 8 p.m. to go over, it's called Back to School. It's my Back to School Live, to go over all the bells and whistles that many of us aren't using, myself included, that district provides. Talking to you guys how to get a coupon code. That's something that I haven't really been consistently pushing because I thought district was going to open it up to everybody, but there is a way to get one. Okay. how to use magic comments, how to stream to Instagram, how to go on Instagram and go to your archive and download the video. Just some really next level tips for growing and taking advantage of all the tools of District so that you guys are aware. How to convert your buy it nows to auctions and back and forth, blah, blah, blah. So that will be at 8 p.m. on Monday night. So tune in. What I'm going to do is have Jamie send the recording to like all of our new sellers who may have signed up in the last 2 months or so, so that, you know, they have that available. And then I'll have a YouTube link as well so that we can use that YouTube recording for the new seller onboarding. Because there's a lot with District. And it is really helpful. All of it is really helpful. It's unlike other platforms. So it's good to know. Hey, I'm so glad, Amy. Back to school with Sammy. I'll be your teacher. I still need to send you that brooch. Thank you for your address. Oh, wait, you know what? I'm going to add it in your package from yesterday. I'm going to add it. I still have your back to school brooch. Guys, I sold so many brooches yesterday. Thank you to Maria. Was it Maria who got this one or was it Hope? I think it was Maria. She's like, yeah, that's probably from the early 1900s. You never know what you're going to find on Vintage Jewelry Addicts. So that's the other beautiful thing about being a part of our community. You never know what you're going to find. And that's why we're doing so many trains, guys. And it's been really satisfying to see the trains and to see you guys show up and stay committed and promote the trains. So let's get started. The first train that I want to just highlight, actually, before I do that, I want to let you guys know I'm putting all the trains in the live seller discussion chat. My ring light is a big reflection right now. Live seller discussion chat. So everything, I'm still going to use a Google Doc. I decided against another method because I think the Google Doc is easiest for all of us. You might need to download the Google Doc app if you're on your phone right now. So let me give you guys a second, the Google Doc app, or go to desktop. It'll be a lot easier. All of the signups are open to edit, so you shouldn't have a problem. So the first one that is open already is the featured designer as hosted by Elsie of the Thrifting Teacher. And there's a ton of spots still open. And that is for September 10th, right? Yep, September 10th. So I just put that in the chat at the top. So that's my first train. A bunch of people already signed up. Elsie opened it last night. But please sign up. You can do a 30-minute. You can do a 60-minute. 30-minute might be easier. You might not have as much Trifari for a 60-minute. Okay, so the next train, I'm going to start from the end. Okay, guys? We're going to do the morning train. The Wake Up with Vintage Jewelry Addicts train. Okay, guys, this is Thursday. Oh, shoot, that's the wrong one. Let me make sure I have the right one for you guys for the September. Okay, so this is for Thursday, September 25th. Thursday, September 25th. It's always the last Thursday of the month. The last Thursday of the month. Let me make sure that the 25th is actually, I thought the 25th, hold on. Sorry, guys. I am just triple checking my work here. Yeah, Thursday the 25th. So Friday is the 26th. Okay. So Thursday, September 25th, we're going to put that in right now. So Wake Up with VJA train, Thursday, September 25th, early morning, no theme. You guys can do whatever. That's, within reason. Don't sell a blender is my joke. No blenders allowed. Okay, guys. So just posted that in the live seller train discussion chat. Okay. So the next one is the prior week to the morning train. And last month we did the necklace club. This month we're doing the rings club, although that's my wedding. I'm only wearing one ring today. We're doing, hold on, for full emphasis, for full emphasis. We're doing the rings club, okay? Rings, rings, rings. Nothing but rings. Your whole live sale will be rings. And that is for Tuesday, September 23rd. I want to see so many rings sold that we want more hands to wear them. So I'm going to put that in the chat right now. I have this one open through 10:30. 10:30 is the last slot, and that's EST, guys. Tuesday, September 23rd. And I'm going to put that in the chat, the live seller train discussion chat. Okay, guys? Rings, rings, rings. Tuesday, September 23rd. Actually, oh, it's the same week as the wake up. Oopsie. Okay, just posted that. Amazing. Tuesday, September 23rd. Nothing but rings. Sign up now for your favorite slot. And again, guys, you can always do a 30-minute. If you want a 60-minute, put your name in twice, okay? All right, so next train. Let's see, I'm trying to go in order here. Okay, Sterling's going to be our last one. Okay, I did that one. Did the rings. Okay, let's do the Boho Express train. So, organized by Debbie of Gypsy Warrior. For the first time ever, we're doing a Eastern Influences and Boho Express train. So let me show you guys something that might work for Eastern Influences. This fabulous piece definitely has Eastern influences right here. Debbie actually posted a bunch of inspo photos in the live seller train discussion. For anyone who wants to sign up, don't hesitate reaching out to her just to get some inspiration. I would even argue this might even have a little bit of influences. So boom, boom, boom. So she's already opened this. So we have a ton of people that have signed up. Oh my God. Never mind. It's sold out. Sold out. If you want to put your name on the wait list, I'm going to share it for wait list only. Okay, guys? So this is for Wednesday, September 17th. Wait list only. Okay, guys? Boho Express and Eastern Influences. And sorry, I keep saying okay, guys. I don't know why. Boho Express and Eastern Influences, September 17th. Wait list only. Add name here. Okay, cool. So please add your name to the wait list because you never know. People cancel. People cancel all the time. Okay, so the next one that I believe we haven't opened up yet. That's right, because Amy and I just chatted. So also newish, debuted last month, and that is the bags, hats, and accessories train. So if you didn't know, you can sell bags, hats, and accessories, handbags, wallets, hats, gloves, belts, scarves. We did this last month, and scarves were a hit. Sold so many scarves. Excuse me. And they're also allowed to be posted in the marketplace, although, you know, jewelry is still like the most popular thing. But we're now does Loungefly bags work? Totally. Sell those Loungeflies. Yep, that's totally fine. What was I going to say? I mean, vintage, I think, is going to sell better, but it doesn't, yeah. I mean, as long as it's quality, Denise. Keyword quality. So back to this train, Tuesday, September 16th. And Amy of South Jersey Mama Shop is the organizer. Give it up for Amy. And we're going to post that right now, okay? Accessories, train, September 16th. Right? It's September 16th. Let me just make sure. Yes, September 16th. And I have just shared that sign up into the chat. So that one also starts at 4 p.m. and the last slot is 10 p.m. And you guys can also do a 60-minute slot if you want. And let me just make sure that posted. I don't know why it's loading. Maybe my Wi-Fi is being weird. I don't know if that completely posted yet, guys. So I'm just kind of watching my screen here. Let me see. I don't know why it's taking so long. It's loading. Hello, Noreen. Please check the live seller train discussion chat. We're announcing train signups for next month. So you want to go to the live seller train discussion chat, and we've got all the signups there for you. Yes, we can. Hold on, we still have a couple more trains. This is for my market this weekend. So this is the like classic shopper, right? For like all the things. I forget what this one is called. And then these are the little mini crossbodies. Yeah, I know. I love Telfar. Love Telfar. And then I've been dabbling with designer. And MCM, it's not like the most trendy, but I just love the bags so much. I added this chain because this one actually didn't have a chain for like crossbody. Anyway, guys, yes, let's talk about them, my friend. Let's talk. Okay. I have so much stuff in here, guys. Also, I don't know if you guys can see. So I stage all there's my jewelry table set up. There's my mannequin, Margot, who never goes anywhere. She just hangs out there. But yeah, what was I going to say? Oh, you love this one? Yeah, I love this one because it's subtle. And I just love MCM. It feels like old Hollywood to me because it feels like the is it Max Studios, or I forget what that production company is called. Anyway, Margot has the abs. Margot is a size 2. Okay, Margot, and she has lipstick and she has the best eyeshadow, like dark eye ever. And you can't really tell, but she's got a dark eye. She's got a dark eye. Okay, guys, so hold on. We're not done yet because you're all anxiously awaiting, okay? We already shared out the featured designer for Trifari. And the one train that we have not shared out is the one that you guys are most excited about, which I love, which is the Sterling Silver train. So we're still starting it at 4 p.m. with a wait list. We haven't had to expand, so I decided let's just keep it at 4 p.m. If we do expand, we'll probably make it later, most likely. So it'll probably be 10:30, 11. And I will kick off that train, and I'm about to put it, let me make sure it's open for editing. I am about to put it in the chat, guys. And here we go, Sterling Silver. This is for Tuesday, September 9th. And that is the day before the Trifari train. Just so you guys know, make sure that when you're looking at the dates, you can manage everything. That's why we're doing it this way, where you guys can see all the dates at once and you can figure out if this is going to work for your life, because I'm working you guys very hard. Okay, so you need to go to the live seller train discussion. I'm going to tag you. This is what I was messaging you about yesterday. And I'm going to tag you, so you should get a notification. But just so you guys know, on the app, it does look a little bit different, but it's going to be the live seller train discussion, and it's at the very bottom. And if you don't see it, Noreen, I will give you all the signups over DM, but let's see if you can find it, because that will make your life a lot easier for the future so that you don't miss this stuff. Okay, so we've been pretty good with availability. I did get a suggestion from a seller about keeping the spots to 30 minutes in the future. We might not be there yet, but just so you guys know, if we explode, we might, or there might, I don't know, maybe it just becomes an all-day train. I'm not sure. You can't sign into it. So you probably just have to open on desktop or make sure that you have the Google app, the Google Docs app. It usually prompts you to download that. So yeah, guys, I was going to switch this all over to Calendly. The only thing about Calendly is that then when you guys want to cancel, you have to message us. So I figured let's keep it to Google Docs. But if you guys are really struggling, just send me a message, because no one seems to struggle with Calendly, because it's just a lot easier, but you have to answer like 2 questions versus the Google Doc. It's a lot faster just to put your name in there. So anyway, pros and cons to everything, guys. So yeah, let me show you quickly as I have you guys sign it up here. So some of you, I don't think she's here, Maria of Ladybug GTV, she was on her live yesterday morning and she was like, I hate watches. And I'm like, oh, but I love watches. I love them so much. So it's a big trend right now for people to wear watches as jewelry. And so I put all my watches in the display cases, and then people come over and, lift the pillows and try them on. Now I've learned I need to pull some of the heavy hitter watches. Like, let's not sell like a Citizens or a Bulova or, I'll sell Timex. Seiko is like another big brand, but yeah, people just like to wear them as jewelry. I mean, look at this one. This is such a pretty watch. And when you wear it with like your chain bracelets rather, it creates like this whole vibe. And I'm selling them without the batteries. So I'm selling them very low. And what I do is I tell people, like, look, it's a 50-50 shot that you can replace the battery, because water damage can hurt them and then you can't really replace the battery. But because I sell them so low, there's not so much of a loss, if that makes sense, if people really want to replace the battery. Oh, you can't get in, Diana? Oh, you guys. Yes, you can. Just put your name in twice. So if you guys want 30 minutes, you put your name in for the 1 slot. If you want 60, you put it in for the 2. I have a drawer of them. Amy, I will buy them from you. I just bought 30 from Maria, and I bought 30 from David. I will buy them from you. I will buy them as is. I just won't buy them with like a cracked screen. Let me see if Diana got her slot. Do you guys want us to do Calendly moving forward? Is this not working? Let me know. Because Calendly, again, it's like a 2-step process. Actually, it would be 3. It would be your name. Well, it would be the time, your name, your email, your phone. So it'd be like 4-step, and your username. So if you don't like the docs, we can do Calendly. I thought docs would still be easier. So, but I'm always open to change. You can't edit the docs either. Okay. So when you click it, it should give you like an option to download the app, and then you can go back and click it. I think you just need to have the app on your phone to open someone else's document, I've noticed, or just in general, because I think I've always had the app on my phone. So, yeah, and if you can't edit it, go to your desktop. It doesn't work. I have to go, it doesn't work. Okay. Okay, well, next time, you guys aren't telling me directly, I will do Calendly. You might hate me for it because it's going to be 4 steps versus throwing your name in there. So it might be more difficult, but if Docs is continuing to be frustrating, obviously I can't control technology. All I can do is figure out, or Google Forms. Okay, that could work. It just won't. I don't know how to do that with a time slot. You'll have to show me. Oh, shoot. What happened with my light? Sorry, guys. Turned off my light. Okay, show me. Show me how to do that. But I pay for Calendly, so, let me get the use of my money. So there's that too. Through your browser on your phone, and you can edit. That is how I do it. Sign in district on your phone through your browser on your phone. Oh, okay. That's how you do it. Got it. For parent-teacher conferences, yeah. Diana got in. Awesome. So Rose, I don't share it with any of your emails. It's just whatever email you might have open. It's not me being like, oh, this is Rose's email, I'm sharing it with Rose. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just putting the link in the chat. So, okay, so we'll see how Google Forms does next time with choosing times, because I'm just not sure what that looks like. And then if that doesn't work, we can just go to Calendly, which I've used Calendly since 2020. So I love it because you guys get text message reminders, but it's also like you get text message reminders. So how many of those do you really want? Do you really want? Yes, would you? That would be awesome. Thank you. That would be awesome. But yeah, I think if you, Rose, go to desktop, it should just open. It should. But I've only ever used Gmail, so I don't know if you're logged into Yahoo. Maybe it doesn't open. Yeah, I don't know. Yep, they come a lot, Diana. I know. That's why I was like, let me not do Calendly, because I'm like, do you guys really want 8,000 reminders? And everyone's been pretty good. Like we've had a couple of ghosts, but I don't feel like it's that much of a problem that I need to micromanage, you know? I feel like you guys remember, which is really, really, really appreciated. So I love it. I love it. I was speaking to Jamie yesterday, because Jamie and I have like a monthly chat, and I was like, Jamie, I've been messing up on the subscriber signups. I keep forgetting. And then I was like, I am, and I'm wearing your necklace. And then I realized I haven't been putting it in my calendar to give me a notification. Because I was trying to set myself an alarm, and then for some reason I wasn't setting it, or I was forgetting because I was like squirrel. I was like, set the alarm, and then it wouldn't. But if I put it in at the 15th of the month, but anyway, so I can remember. Yeah, we all need multiple alarms, or we need a string on our finger to remind us. So. But yes, I'm wearing a lot of gold. I'm also wearing the Eastern Influences vibe. Is there anyone here, Rose? Were you able to open it? Because Rose, if you weren't able, I see Rose just came back. If you weren't able to open it, I will. There's definitely spots, so I can definitely put you in. I'm trying to go to desktop. Okay, try desktop. If it doesn't work, say something. I will put you in. So yeah, guys. Okay, so as you guys are figuring this out, because I will try to input some names here if you guys can't figure it out. I see Noreen got in. Awesome. Somebody put Diana's name in for the last slot so she can sell until the cows come home. It wouldn't let me do it on my tablet. Okay. Put Starbright on 5 p.m. So is David not able to open? No? Okay. Technically 5 p.m. Oh, it's open. Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm going to put David in. Okay, cool. David's in. And Rose, let me know if you can't get to it. I'm trying to teach you guys how to fish here. Because I don't have time to input everybody. But hopefully the forms work next time. I put David in for 5 EST. So, okay. I'm going to put David in, and then if you guys want to change it, see if you can open it on desktop. But I just put David in for 5 PST. I think Rose got in. I see Rose typing. Yes. You're so welcome. I got David in. And I think, yeah, I see Rose. Okay, cool. And then I don't know if Debbie wanted to sign up. I don't see her in there. But yeah, guys, it looks like, again, if you try to open on desktop, but Amy suggested that you sign in on your Safari on your phone, and then you click, and then it will more easily open from there. But I've opened from my app, and it's been fine, but I'm the owner, so who knows? I think she's at the doctor. Okay. Awesome. Awesome, guys. So on that note, just a reminder, this will always be 12 noon on a Friday, the final Friday of the month. So put that in your calendar. We are going corporate. That's just what it is. Final Friday, sign up, open all the trains. The only train that we didn't open today, which I should have mentioned, was the Cross Marketplace train with Mr. E, because he and I haven't finalized that yet. But that's at the end of the month. That's a great question. I'm happy to continue that with you over chat, my friend. But yes, you do make money when you have a market. Yep. And then what was I going to say? Sometimes you walk us out. Oh, I block you out? Yeah. I think they're all open. I think the one that was blocked out with Debbie, I don't know what happened with that one. Okay, cool. Awesome. Okay, guys, I think we're good. Well, thank you, Noreen. I wanted to share with you guys really quickly, and if anyone needs any more support, let me know here or send me a message. So how I started my collecting passion was, let me see, what's like a good, I guess I could just show you this. So how I started my collecting passion was through stamps. And I still have my childhood stamp book. And for some reason, we haven't seen a stamp marketplace emerge here on District, which is the platform that hosts Vintage Jewelry Addicts. And yeah, and so I've just had this binder since I was like 10. And I've always thought to myself, if I ever like need fast money, I guess I could sell it. I just don't know how. So I'm kind of like calling forth a stamp marketplace. Oh, I'm so glad, Debbie. And Debbie, you're here. Did you sign up okay? That was the last thing that was mentioned to me, was that you might not be able to sign up. Yeah, younger people aren't doing it anymore. Elsie, I don't have time. I don't have time. But back to what Noreen said, if you guys start a stamp marketplace, you can make money. You can make money. So this one is 1 cent. Okay, so like again, so these have like the original retail prices. This one was like as high as oh, that one fell off. Let me see what was, I mean, and this is all from like, I don't know, the 90s, I guess. How old was I? 96? This one was $50. So anyway, this is my like little like if I need money one day. I've kept it because well, like you guys said, young people aren't collecting stamps, so we definitely need to bring that back. But this is what I used to do with my dad. It was like a very bonding activity with my dad. He still has numerous stamp books, like binders and binders of them. Look, here's JFK from Congo, the country of Congo. And these are not, I mean, oh my gosh, the 1984 Summer Games. I know, it's so awesome. And I would like put the stamps. Costumes through the ages. and there's stamps in here. It's crazy. Collecting is like, it's something that is, it starts young for sure. This is my handwriting in 1994. That just fell. That's by Samantha, 1994. And then this which I'm sure is worth money. And look at it all bent. This is stamps from 1988, the first man on the moon. So yeah, I mean, maybe I should keep it small. I don't know. Elsie, I don't know how to keep anything small. Have you noticed that? There's no such thing as small in my world. But yeah, I mean, if you guys want to, so Diana and Debbie, what is the name of your marketplace? Because you guys have one too. And then if you guys just apply with District, I don't know what the process is. But they obviously want you to be, you know, responsible and promoters, because they do give support to you. So, or at least at this point. The new old one, Forever Stamp Boston. It's blue with the old one, but it's Forever Stamp. Rose, I'm so glad. Collecting stamps and coins. I bought my grandson like $300 worth of coins. I said, you love money. And he's like, no, I'd rather play video games. He was on the counter in the display when I took my shipping down yesterday. Oh my gosh. So you have that stamp? Yeah, like I haven't done any research. Do I have any Forever stamps? I have like a government stamp, like an official, like this one right here. That's like official mail. I don't know if they use those anymore. So look for it because it's kind of cool looking. Okay, I mean, maybe I have it. So it's a new old one stamp Boston. It's a blue like the old one, but it's Forever stamp. They're saying, well, they have penny or half pennies to be, and they just remade it. Oh, they just remade it. So is it at the post office now? Like, can I go buy it? Yeah, these are so cool. Sorry guys, I'm like really getting into it here. Look, I'm like staring at my stamps. So anyway, collectors, that's why our community, you know, it's buyers, sellers, and collectors, because some of us are just here to collect, which is awesome. And that's why the industry grows, because we have people that are true collectors that want to come and buy Trifari, that want to buy Sterling, that want to buy Made for TV, Joan Rivers. And it's been really cool to see how the jewelry industry, I guess, you know, it's taken part of the stamp and the coin business, although that was predominantly male, but it's definitely taken some of that like market share. So that's so awesome. Noreen, I want to see them. So yeah, if you guys have anything else that you collect and you want to showcase it on a live just for fun, I mean, you know, sometimes it's just about connecting. So I wanted to share that with you guys because it's always sitting here and I just open it to be nostalgic. And if you guys have any struggles signing up, send me a DM. I will put you in. And then we will see how Google Forms does next month. And hopefully that will be easier for you guys. I guess what we should do is have someone test it out and see how it opens. But again, some of this stuff, guys, and you know, I say I'm sorry, but it's like, I don't, like it could be an Android versus iPhone versus, I'm trying to think what other, like if you have a Yahoo email. So even if we've Google Forms, maybe the Yahoo, like, so if that doesn't work, we'll just do Calendly. That's so cool. That is so cool. So you could do a shot glass marketplace. You want to have a collection train? Okay. Just like a fun random. I like that. Would it be a way to sell or just to showcase? Or it could be with Mr. E. Diana's got it. Let's do it, Diana. Just for fun. But if someone wants to buy it, you can sell it. I think that's fine. think that's totally fine. Yeah. Okay. So Mr. E and I, we have a theme for September, but maybe October. Maybe October. Do you guys want to do a Halloween train at the beginning of October? I don't know. I'm not a Halloween person. You guys are gonna hate me for saying that. I'm not a big. I don't know. I don't have kids. I need to have children to get back into Halloween. I feel like I play dress up every day, so I don't need Halloween. And I hate scary movies with a passion. So I don't know. Should we do a Halloween train? Elsie said, "Meh." Okay. I feel so much better now. When I admit things to people, I'm always like, "I'm so sorry. This is not personal. This is preference." Love Thanksgiving, love Christmas. I mean, and I trick or treat with I did last year with my niece. So I think this year I'll do that again and I'll be excited about that. But I'm not like a Halloween decorator. Like I don't vibe with that. So yeah. You can't imagine it as a theme. I know, because it would have to be like a lot of brooches. Like a lot of brooches. Yeah. Well, let's do a theme in October that is winter. Maybe just winter. Christmas, snowflakes, rhinestones. What is that brand that does the is it Kramer Ice? No, Eisenberg Ice. Eisenberg Ice. Or for fall, a frozen theme train. We could do that. Fall festival. We could do that. Okay. Things to think about. I think that you guys perform better when it's a specific type of item. And I want to see you guys make money. I mean, that's the goal, right? So the themes I get slightly nervous about. But I think, that's why I like the rings trains and the necklaces trains and then I think we'll do a earrings train most likely in October. So just like sticking, but yeah, I mean, they're fun themes, right? So maybe it's just more like for fun. Open it up and state vintage glass. Open it up and allow vintage glass. We've allowed vintage glass before. I don't think we have a lot of buyers for it. I haven't seen a lot of it. Actually, Noreen sold some once. I think that was like the last time. I mean, in the winter. Yeah, right. Feel you. Yeah, it's more like when I see that Ed Hardy is selling at the markets and I'm like, I need Ed Hardy. And then it's like, well, everybody else is selling it. Like, let me show you guys some fun things. Hold on one second. You sold some glass once. Really? Like you sold a couple of pieces. Hold on, guys. Okay, this is the last, and then I gotta go. And DM me if anybody needs help signing up. I'll make an announcement. I am selling these crinoline skirts this weekend. No one else is gonna have crinoline skirts, and they are so fun on. They are Carrie from Sex and the City. Like, look at this one. Now they're really tiny. I can't zip it up the back, so I'm just going to tell everybody just to fold it over, because nobody's, 25-inch waist. Like, yeah, people have them, but few and far between. Look at this one. Look at that tulip skirt. Oh my God. Look at these. So yeah, we got to find our point of difference. Is my point. We got to find our point of difference. Debbie, if you ever want to sell that, I can connect you to someone that would consign that with you. That does like threadbare and all those, we can make vintage jewelry glass. We can make it vintage jewelry. Oh, okay. Glass train. Yeah. Okay, a glass train, but like with other stuff. Okay. I mean, I got diamonds. Noreen, we gotta see your diamonds. Yeah, if you're interested, Debbie, she has a space here, and so she'll be at Threadbare at Brimfield, which is the Threadbare is Sunday. Yeah, I'm sure you could sell it on your own fine. But I have a feeling she sells her stuff for like $750. It's crazy. I'm like, oh, take it for 100. You guys got to go to Brimfield. I want to go as a buyer, but I will never sell. It was so exhausting. And it was just like, it's the type of event you really got to manage your expectations. Yeah. And like, don't bring a lot, I was very tired. Glad I did it, but next time I just want to be a buyer, la la, with my coffee, la la. Please send me pics. I can pass them over. Do you like other skirts that could go over them? Like we used to tie in the 70s and 80s. So what I did, Diana, actually is I threw on a dress, and the dress expanded and it looked really nice. But I think what the girlies would do is they're going to wear like a bra top with it, because like no one likes to be covered up anymore. Not really. I mean, when it's really cold, but like, ask you for glass necklaces and other jewelry. Okay, Rose, I'm going to take a screenshot of that. So we want to do you should totally do a road trip to my weekend work. Well, okay. So it's been on my mind to do a meetup. Misty did a meetup of Vamp. It just, I can't get you guys all to one place is the problem. It would have to be like a Jersey meetup because there's enough people in Jersey and New York. And I don't know, maybe we have some Connecticut. I'm not sure. You guys, you're all over the place. I don't know. I don't know how to do a meetup. I don't know. Diana, I love you. Okay, so we need to do a glass jewelry trade. A glass. So glass jewelry, shot glasses, crystal, and glass jewelry. I think the jewelry would be the most popular part. Okay, glass jewelry trade. We'll have to announce that with like a 6-week advance notice. That's a tougher one. Perfume bottles. Yes, perfume bottles. Yeah, you're always selling your glass really quickly. Yeah. Hey, Bonnie, how are you? Bonnie on Facebook. Bonnie, I'm live on District, but I see your comment. How are you? I love you too. How have you been, babe? How have you been? I'm glad we're all chatting. Thank you, guys. Where do you go to see what I purchased? I don't know how to figure that out. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let me message you about that, Noreen. Where do you go to see what Yumi personally bought my items? Okay. Yes. You want to know where to go to see the items you bought? Yes. I mean, why not? Yeah. Shot glasses, they're glass. They're glass. And paperweights, too. Knickknacks did a massive paperweight sale at some point. This is my paperweight from 2004 that I love. It's the only one I have. I don't have a ton of stuff anymore because of all my moves. But, yeah, paperweights. Yeah, so let's plan that for October. I don't know when I would announce that, but soon. We'll glass train. Glass train and glass/frozen train. Glass/frozen/winter train. Paperweight cell, yeah. You should see our dining room table. It's not a dining room table. It's my husband's paper table. I've had to compromise. About that table because I'm like, he doesn't like to throw away mail because of your address. And I'm like, just throw away the dying mail. And he wants to shred it because of the address. So it collects because nobody shreds it. Compromise. We have a shredder, but nobody shreds it. I would love a train for collector's train. So many options. Yeah. So we could do a cross market collector's train too. I just have to talk to Gio because Gio is my train buddy. Also, before I let you guys go, so Gio and I have started a talk show. We started it on Instagram. We're doing it on Whatnot on Tuesday because there's a lot of people on Whatnot. So I will share that information on Monday and again on Tuesday. But just so you know, once a week, we'll be promoting that we have a talk show somewhere. It won't be district because we want to bring more people into our marketplaces, essentially. And Gio's really awesome. You guys should totally go join Mr. E. And yeah, I think that's everything. Thanks, Diana. Thanks. Yeah, we've gone back and forth about it. We're a little nervous about Whatnot kicking us off, but we're going to be really, really gentle with our promotion on Whatnot. But a lot of people come into the shows. Like it's a constant, constant flow of people. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, long story short, like social media is so powerful. It's just a matter of like how does it fit into your lifestyle? And I think that just talking on a talk show is very easy. It can be really exhausting otherwise. So, yeah, I know. There's a billboard company. It's really cheap. That's why I was like, I want to try it. It's unusually cheap. Billboards are cheap. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, don't tell everyone, Rose, oh, I'm never going to sell on Vintage Jewelry again. Go follow me here. But we're not policing you. It's fine. Yeah, it's totally fine. It's more of like a, like out of respect thing. Like, okay, let's say hypothetically someone went live on on Vintage Jewelry and they were like, oh, I'm live for 15 minutes, but come over here and shop my live sale over here. That's just kind of like rude, I mean, I would say something, but I don't think that's what really people are going to be doing. So if you're just like, hey, I mean, what you really should do, Rose, anybody, just say, follow me. Because when someone follows you, they get an alert that you're live. So if I follow someone, I get an alert that they're live wherever they're live. So, yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, Diana. like little puppies. I'm a little puppy. Oh, you read if a buyer mentions something in Whatnot chat. I don't know. We're actually very unsure about that. You have to be pretty delicate because, but I mean, we're not very big people. It's not like we have hundreds of thousands of followers. Get him an ink roller that covers the address. Good idea. But yeah, we like totally have a shredder that we're not using. Okay, you guys are awesome. I've been live for like an hour, which is great. Everybody okay with the trains? I know the trains are so stressful. You guys handled it really well. I spiked everyone's cortisol this morning. I'm so sorry. Contact Rose. She has a shot glass for you. She will pour you a shot of your choice. You guys can always go in and delete yourself. That's fine. If you need to cancel, a day to 2 days before. Just let somebody know. That way we can try to re-promote it. But things come up, obviously. Usually when that happens, we just ask the sellers before and after to go a little bit longer, which you guys have been really, really, really great about that. So, you don't wish another market. Oh, I see. Yeah. No, I don't have time to police. I'm not that protective. I'm not that. I can't be. I mean, I think there's a phrase, collaboration happens at the top, competition happens at the bottom. I don't know. I think life is a lot easier when you're not so stressed about that stuff. I mean, I've definitely experienced it where I'm like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. But buyers ultimately will buy from a brand. They won't necessarily, I mean, they will. Some things are cheap and they'll go elsewhere, but like the longevity of a company is always built on brand. So I just try to focus on that. I think we all should focus on that, all of us. And I think and buyers too. I mean, buyers, if someone is tuning in here that's a buyer, wouldn't you much rather buy from someone that, you know, gets back to you and gives you freebies and knows what you like and puts it to the side, and you know, so there's really no reason for any of us to be worried about competition because we develop our relationships based on customer service and personality and goodwill and, you know, all of that. So when I sell at the in-person markets, you know, I get a little worried. I'm like, oh, other people see what I'm selling. Like maybe they're going to go buy it. But like, you know, if I'm so stressed about that, then like I'm not in the moment with my customers and I'm not having fun. And it's like, okay, cool. Telfar bags. Somebody else goes and buys Telfar bags to sell them. Okay, cool. Well, I guess there's more choices. There's more choices in the market for Telfar bags. You know, I can't. I would like it if we didn't sell wholesale products and jewelry. We don't, Rose. There's no wholesale products and jewelry, or no wholesale product jewelry allowed. I experience it all the time because they don't have filters. Me either, Diana. That's why we're friends. Okay, cool, guys. All right, it's 1:02. I haven't seen anyone say that they need help with sign up, but message me. I'm going to, yeah, Rose, that's, we're always making sure that that's not allowed. If you see it in the marketplace, just let us know. Jamie looks like once or twice a month, so that, you know, if it's there, it's flagged. Okay, so Monday night, I'm going to see you guys again. Monday is back to school, 8 p.m. This is what we're going to learn. How you can get a discount code for your marketplace. How you can use magic comments to share to your social. How you can stream to your Instagram account. What else? I feel like there was something else that was really, really, really important. I'm blanking. There's something else that I was going to teach you guys. Any general questions, of course. Oh, how to look at video receipts. How to look at video receipts. If you're making purchases, how to look at the purchase. That was a great question earlier. And then anything else that I think you guys might ask that I just had no idea. That was a question. Oh, how to convert your listings to buy it now, back to auction, vice versa. And if you guys have never looked at your insights, let's also go over that, because that's really cool to see your average order value. I believe you can see your top customers, things like that. We can talk about some ways to incentivize your top customers so that if you run a sale on your marketplace, you know how to reach out to them appropriately. I believe in reaching out to customers. I will never tell you not to. So go for it. And yeah, so I'll see you guys Monday night, okay? Thank you. Let me get back to this craziness. Prepping. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for your patience with the signups. Next week, we don't have trains. It's a quiet week. We all need a quiet week. But I will see you guys tonight. I should have announced tonight's trains. I'm going to make it, or this weekend's trains. I'm going to make an announcement, but Elsie, the thrifting teacher, will kick us off at 7. If you're on the newsletter, you'll get a newsletter blast at 7. I scheduled that this morning, so it's ready to go. Okay. All right, guys. Bye. Happy birthday to Diana and Rose. Also, our Leos. who announced their birthdays. Happy birthday month. We'll wish them happy birthday. Thank you so much. Thank you. I have a lot to do. Got a lot to do, but I'm excited about it. Okay. My birthday's the 3rd. Happy birthday, Noreen! On the 3rd, on the Wednesday. Virgo. I guess Diana's a Virgo too. Diana's also a Virgo. My husband's a Virgo. Beyonce's a Virgo. Beyonce is a Virgo. Okay, you guys are all Beyonce to me. I'm a crazy Pisces. Crazy Pisces. But my moon is in Gemini. So the moon is last part of August is Virgo season, yeah. But yeah, I'm a Pisces emotion, Gemini communication. So I kind of like seem like a Gemini, but my Libra's rising, hence the fashion and the beauty part. And then my Venus moon is in Aries, which is why I'm so activated. I've done a whole self-examination to help accept myself. I think astrology is really fun because it helps you to accept yourself. You're like, this is just who I am. This is just like, we're just going to embrace this and recognize where we can be better, but also embrace, fire, but like in the planet of activity, fire activity. Yeah. But the Pisces part, I was a strong Pisces child. I was very shy and I didn't like to speak in class. You guys would never figure that. I was very self-conscious. But I wasn't with my self-expression, with my fashion. That's where I found confidence. So, but like with my oral skills and like people skills, and like I was constantly just like battling that. So anyway, that's that. So to our Virgos, thanks for being organized. We appreciate you. We appreciate you for being organized. All right, y'all, I'm gonna jump off. We've been chatting a lot. Okay.